Welcome to our expedition, a journey to the most frigid corners of the United States. From the towering peaks of the Rocky Mountains to the windswept plains of the Great Plains, we will explore the 10 coldest states in America. Join us as we count down the top 10 coldest states in the US, where winter's icy grip shapes the land and the lives of its inhabitants. Before we start, are you subscribed to our channel yet? If not, please take a moment to join our YouTube family by clicking that red subscribe button. Now grab your hats and your mittens, zip on your coat, and let's go. Starting our list at number 10, we find ourselves in Vermont. Known for its picturesque villages and vibrant fall foliage, Vermont also experiences the raw beauty and unforgiving nature of winter. Here, snow blankets the landscape for months on end, transforming the Green Mountain State into a winter wonderland. Average low temperatures hover around a frigid 9 degrees Fahrenheit, testing the resilience of both nature and man. Black bears den up in hollow trees, their breaths forming plumes of condensation in the frosty air. Deer, their coats thickened against the cold, forage for sustenance beneath snow-laden branches. Coming in at number 9 is Wisconsin, a state where life revolves around the changing seasons. The average low temperatures dip to a bone-chilling 11 degrees Fahrenheit, and the state transforms into a winter wonderland. Frozen lakes become playgrounds for ice fishing and snowmobiling, while snow-covered forests offer a serene escape for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. Wisconsinites, a hardy bunch, embrace the cold, bundling up in layers and gathering for ice festivals and winter carnivals. From the frozen shores of Lake Michigan to the snow-dusted forests of the north, Wisconsin demonstrates a remarkable resilience in the face of winter's icy grip. At number 8, we reach New Hampshire, a state renowned for its rugged beauty and the granite peaks of the White Mountains. Here, winter arrives with a vengeance, bringing with it an icy blast that chills the very air. Average low temperatures plummet to a frigid 12 degrees Fahrenheit, and the wind howls through the mountains, creating a wind chill factor that can be unbearable. Moose, their massive antlers silhouetted against the snow, search for food. Snowshoe hares, their fur turned white for camouflage, hop through the drifts. And the people of New Hampshire, their spirits as strong as the granite that defines their state, embrace the winter, finding joy in skiing, snowboarding, and ice climbing. Montana, Big Sky, Bitter Cold. Number 7 on our list takes us to Montana, the Big Sky country, where vast plains meet towering mountains. Here, winter reigns supreme, bringing with it a dry, bitter cold that seeps deep into the bones. Average low temperatures hover around 13 degrees Fahrenheit, but the wind whipping across the open plains can make it feel far colder. Bison, their thick coats protecting them from the elements, huddle together for warmth. Wolves, their howls echoing across the frozen plains, hunt for elk and deer. And the people of Montana, rugged individualists with a deep respect for the land, face the winter with resilience, finding solace in its stark beauty. At the halfway point, we arrive at number 6, Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes. But in winter, these lakes transform into a frozen expanse, their surfaces gleaming like polished steel. Average low temperatures plummet to a frigid 14 degrees Fahrenheit, and the air is often filled with a biting wind that cuts through even the thickest layers. Fish swim beneath the ice, their movements slowed by the cold. Otters, their sleek bodies slipping through the water, hunt for fish and crayfish. And the people of Minnesota, known for their warm hospitality and love of the outdoors, embrace the winter, finding joy in ice fishing, ice skating, and hockey. Breaking into the top 5 at number 5, we find Wyoming, a state defined by its rugged mountains, vast plains, and unforgiving winters. Here, the wind is a constant companion, howling across the open spaces and driving the chill deep into your bones. Average low temperatures hover around 15 degrees Fahrenheit, but the wind chill factor can make it feel far colder. Pronghorn antelope, their coats thickened against the cold, graze on windswept plains. Coyotes, their howls carried on the wind, hunt for rabbits and rodents. And the people of Wyoming, known for their independent spirit and love of the outdoors, face the winter with grit and determination. They find beauty in its starkness. At number 4, we reach South Dakota, a state where the Great Plains stretch out towards the horizon and winter's icy grip tightens its hold. Here the temperatures plummet, the wind howls, and the snow falls relentlessly. Average low temperatures hover around 16 degrees Fahrenheit, but the wind chill factor can make it feel like you're standing in a deep freeze. Prairie dogs huddle together in their underground burrows, waiting out the storm. Bald eagles, their white heads stark against the grey sky, soar overhead searching for fish in frozen lakes and rivers. And the people of South Dakota, known for their resilience and strong sense of community, face the winter with a stoic determination. They find warmth in their shared experiences. Chapter 8: Maine. A coastal kingdom of ice and snow. Maine, where the rugged coastline meets vast northern forests. Winter arrives with icy winds and thick snow. Average lows plummet to 17 degrees Fahrenheit. Harbor seals swim amongst the ice floes. Snowy owls hunt for rodents in the fields. Mainers embrace winter with ice fishing and snowmobiling. Our runner-up at number 2 takes us to North Dakota, a state that sits on the edge of the Great Plains, where the wind whips across the open prairie, carrying with it the bitter cold of the Arctic. Here, winter is not just a season, it's a way of life. Average low temperatures plummet to a staggering 18 degrees Fahrenheit, and the wind chill factor can make it feel like you're standing on the surface of another planet. White-tailed jackrabbits, their fur turned white for camouflage, hop through the snowdrifts. Red foxes, their thick fur coats protecting them from the elements, hunt for rodents. And the people of North Dakota, known for their resilience, their warmth, and their deep connection to the land, face the winter with a stoic determination. And finally, we reach the apex of our journey, the undisputed champion of cold, the last frontier itself, Alaska. Here, winter reigns supreme, shaping the land and lives. Average lows plummet to 19 degrees below zero. The aurora borealis dances across the night sky, and polar bears roam the frozen tundra. Alaskans embrace winter, finding joy in dog sledding and ice fishing. As our journey through the coldest states in the US comes to an end, we're left with a profound respect for the power of nature and the resilience of life that endures even in the most extreme conditions. From the snow-covered peaks of the Rocky Mountains to the windswept plains of the Great Plains, we've witnessed the beauty and the brutality of winter. These 10 states, each with its own unique character and charm, remind us that even in the face of adversity, life finds a way. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and share with your friend. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for joining us on this chilling adventure. Stay warm and we'll see you next time.